Stay with us. There's a piece of breaking news coming in right now. In fact, even as the language row continues, the DMK delegation met Telangana Chief Minister Revoked Reddy in the national capital over delimitation row. Revoked Reddy attacked the centre, claiming that the NDA government is conspiring against the southern states. The DMK delegation will also meet BRS later today in an attempt to muster support against the delimitation exercise. Well, in fact, more breaking news coming in right now. The Tamil Nadu government has dropped the official rupee symbol from the budget 2025, saying that this strengthens their stand against NEP. In a historic move, the Tamil Nadu government has decided to remove the official rupee symbol from the state's budget 2025 and it is replacing it with the Tamil script. This marks the first time a state has rejected the national currency symbol, taking its resistance to the NEP to a new level. Remember, there has been a lot of back and forth between the DMK-led state government in Tamil Nadu and the union government, and taking it a step further now, the DMK has dropped the rupee symbol from its budget. Joining us right now, Poonima Murli. Poonima, the DMK has been on an aggressive front as far as countering the union government and the entire issue of NEP is concerned, and it's no more restricted to just rhetoric or plain statements. The Tamil Nadu government going ahead and dropping the rupee symbol.
Absolutely. As I said, even the budget session is going to reiterate DMK's stance and the opposition towards Hindi imposition, and that's why the rupee note in the budget 2025 that has been dropped and replaced with a Tamil script, clearly saying that Tamil will be of importance, and the two-language formula with Tamil is going to be the DMK stance. So for the first time, they've removed the rupee, they've dropped it from the budget 2025, and they've replaced it with a Tamil script. And as I said, this is going to be the DMK stance and one of the key narratives for the DMK in the run-up to the 2026 State Assembly polls, which is why, remember, just when the entire debate on the new education policy started, the BJP in fact said that currency notes have Hindi words. When we saw visuals of how they were blackening words written in Hindi, the BJP's stance was whether currency which has Hindi language, will they try to tear them as well? Will they try to throw away the official currency? And this was something that the BJP said when this entire debate started. And now, ahead of Budget 2025, which is beginning tomorrow, they've dropped the rupee note, and that's symbolic of the DMK stance on Hindi imposition, and that is something that will be debated. We'll see how the BJP now responds to this, because the BJP MLAs, what they plan to do, what their strategy would be, all eyes on the budget session. But it is going to be an interesting session as far as the political developments are concerned, especially with regards to NEP and delimitation.
Well, Poonima, the BJP likely to mount pressure and increase criticism on the DMK government, because many within the party already saying that this is going against what the nation stands for. This is a symbol that is associated with the nation. Likely that the BJP will mount pressure on the same lines against the DMK now?
Well, while the DMK has made it clear that they will always continue with the two-language formula, the BJP too had started something called the signature campaign, where they say that they will get the signature of parents and students who feel that students should be given an opportunity to learn a third language, any language, not necessarily Hindi, it could be any Indian language. So that's the stance taken by the BJP, and they say that most of the schools, whether not just the CBSE schools but also the matriculation schools, have already implemented the three-language formula. So why deny and deprive students of an opportunity to learn a third language in state government schools? That's the stance taken by the BJP, and the BJP has time and again questioned the DMK as to whether their children and grandchildren, when they are studying three languages, why is the state government not really helping the state government's school students? That's the statements that have come in from the BJP, and they will once again reiterate, saying that it's the DMK that's not giving opportunity for students in government schools to learn a third language when their own family members are all implementing and following the three-language formula. That's going to be the stance taken by the BJP, and the BJP is also gearing up for an interesting budget session where they will put forth their points of view, saying that DMK is only doing so for political gain. So interesting developments take place in the assembly tomorrow when the budget session begins.
Absolutely interesting developments, but Purnima, likely that the showdown is now heading towards ugly situation. We have seen the centre not releasing funds and the state saying that this is arm twisting and blackmail, and now the Tamil Nadu government deciding to drop the rupee symbol from the budget copies. Is it likely to continue into an ugly showdown now between the DMK government at the state and the union government?
Absolutely. DMK would raise these two issues in the parliament as well. Since Monday, we've seen DMK MPs, in fact, making statements. There's been heated exchange of words between the union government, between the union ministers as well as the DMK MPs. We've seen that from Monday, and that is likely to continue in the coming week as well. Remember, on the 22nd of March, the DMK is spearheading the delimitation drive, and they are inviting other parties also to participate, and they want to have or show a united opposition to fight the BJP as far as delimitation exercise is concerned. Therefore, DMK MPs, DMK delegation aggressively reaching out to other states, not just the southern states. It was initially the southern states, considering family planning program was successfully implemented across the south. They're also reaching out to states like West Bengal, Odisha as well as Punjab. Telangana Congress, however, said they will have to wait for the High Command to decide whether they will be participating. So we'll have to see what the Congress officially decides as far as DMK's delimitation drive is concerned. All eyes on whether the Congress as a party would also wholeheartedly support the DMK's move. All eyes on what the High Command of the Congress decides.
Well, Purnima, since you mentioned the meeting that is likely to take place on the 22nd, how important is it for MK Stalin and the DMK to ensure that's a success, not just in this agitation and formation of a joint action committee, but also keeping in mind the assembly elections happening next year?
Well, this is certainly going to be an interesting 1 year for political parties, whether it's the DMK or even the BJP, which is why BJP also has planned something for the next 1 month, where they are planning to hold public meetings in favor of new education policy, starting with Trichy district on the 23rd of March. So BJP also has set this as one of the key narratives for the 2026 State Assembly polls, and the BJP believes that language is no more an emotional issue as far as people of Tamil Nadu are concerned, and they feel that people want to learn three languages, and that's something that they believe in, which is why they are also planning meetings throughout March across Tamil Nadu, saying that there are parents and students who want three languages and not just two languages. That's something that the BJP is doing.
In fact, Purnima,
the last hour. Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most. The biggest market swings. A close-up look at what's driving them. And how the investors are reacting. Watch the most seasoned market mavens guide you through the most important hour of the trading day. NSE Closing Bell. At these times, only on CNBC TV 18 and CNBCTV18.com.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.